Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's morning practice. This is going to be a super quick 15-minute flow, perfect to start your day. So let's get started. Cross-legged position, palms facing open, and close the eyes. Just taking a moment to arrive here in this space. Take a deep breath in through the nostrils and out through the nose. On your next inhale, let's raise the arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, right hand to the side and left arm stretches up and over. Maybe take your gaze up to the sky. And switching sides, left hand down, right arm over. Waking up your side body. And coming back to center, and inhale, arms come up. And exhale, hands to heart. Slowly make your way to a standing position at the front of your mat, feet hip width apart, palms facing forward. Close the eyes. And on your inhale, bringing the arms up and over your head, grabbing a hold of opposite elbow. I'm going to start making circles, so leaning over to the left, slowly bend the knees, chest towards the thighs, and then up and over the right side. Making these sort of circles with the body. I find this such a great way to open up and release any tight knots you might have. And after your third one, we're going to switch back round to the other way. I'm going to call these sunflower circles because I think that is such a lovely way to describe this kind of waking up pose. And on your last one, you're going to stay folding forward. Maybe take a rock side to side. Keeping a hold of the elbows, or you can release your hands to the mat, taking your forward fold. Inhale as you halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release, and step back to your high plank. Knees wide apart, and then release the bottom towards the heels for your wide legs child pose. Place your forehead onto the mat. Take a moment, check in with the body. Breathing in, and softly sighing it out. And on your next inhale, roll the spine forward, and then bringing your right leg to a 90 degree so you can extend your left leg out. Inhale, left arm sweeps up and overhead, fingertips stretching towards the sky, looking up. And then bring your left hand to the base of your neck so you can shine the heart space up and out. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale, left hand meets the right, and then lift that right knee into the chest, and then softly place the right foot between the hands, shine the heart forward for your low lunge. Lower the left knee down, lift the chest, and then you can use your hands to balance on that top right thigh. Take a smile. And then bringing the left hand down, right arm up, easy twist. Left knee is above the ground. Exhale, wave it round, warrior two. Looking over the right fingertips. Inhale. And as you exhale, reverse your warrior, left hand to the left thigh. Keeping a deep bend in that front leg. Exhale, wave it round, Chaturanga. Maybe you lower the knees down, elbows tuck in as you lower your chest. Untuck the toes and inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lowering the chest. And then wave your spine back, child's pose. This is your resting pose, so take a moment, check in. How do you feel? Affirm that you are in the right space at the right time. Left leg comes to a 90 degree, right leg extends, right arm up and over, bringing the right hand to the base of the neck, opening your heart space, shining the heart forwards. And inhale, right arm up and over, meeting the left hand, and then hug your left knee into the chest and softly place your foot between your hands, low lunge. Lowering the right knee down, untuck the toes, and then rest your palms at the top of the thigh. Pushing the hips towards your mat, feeling that deep stretch in the inner hips. And then right hand down, left arm stretches up, find your easy twist. Taking your gaze up towards the left fingertips. Inhale and then exhale, waving round, warrior two on your left side. Take a deep bend into your left leg, elongating the spine, shrugging the shoulders away from the ears, and then reverse your warrior, right hand down, left arm up and over. And then when you're ready, come down to frame the foot, and then take a full Chaturanga this time, elbows squeezing in, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, pushing the hips back, find your downward facing dog. Our first down dog of practice, so taking a moment, take a walk with the feet, pushing your heels towards your mat. And then come onto the toes and slowly walk to your forward fold at the top of your mat. As little steps as possible. Releasing your heart space towards the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Now take a deep bend into the knees, roll the spine up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, looking towards your left fingertips. Just twisting with the upper body, coming back to center. Exhale, left arm forward this time, right arm back. And as you inhale, coming back, this time you're going to lift the left knee and try and grab a hold with your right hand. And if possible, take your gaze towards the left fingertips, pointing into your left toes. You might be a bit wobbly, that's absolutely fine. Coming back to center, switch sides. This time raise your right leg up and try and grab a hold of the outside of the right knee with the left hand. Pointing your right toes, looking towards your right fingertips. Inhale and exhale back to center, big stretch. Dive it forward as you exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Now slowly bending into the knees. Try and keep your bottom hovering off the mat as you give yourself a hug. If your bottom's on the floor, that's absolutely fine. Holding onto opposite elbows. Then slowly make your way down to your back. Extend your left leg out and hug your right knee into the chest. Maybe close your eyes at this point of the practice. Now extend your right leg. This may be where you take a strap around the foot, or have your hands holding whatever distance along the leg is possible for you. Each inhale and exhale going deeper. Then you're going to cross your left knee over your right. Find a cow face, reclined cow face, holding onto your opposite foot with your hand. This should not feel painful. If it does, then do not find as deep a cross of the legs. And then if you can, keep this cross and release the knees over towards the left. Your right knee is supporting and pushing you deeper into this supine twist. Maybe take the gaze over towards the right. And coming out, and we'll just take that to the other side. So right leg extends, left leg squeezes in. And then extend the left leg, finding your deep stretch into the hamstrings. Maybe you point and flex the left foot. Then slowly you're going to bend into the leg and cross it over the right leg. Find your reclined cow face, holding opposite foot with each hand. The aim is to have your knees on top of each other, if that makes sense, pulling them towards your chest. Breathing here. Finding the more meditative side of the practice. And then release, keeping the fold, and bring your knees over to the right, looking over towards your left hand. Make sure your left shoulder remains glued to your mat. This is a perfect stretch first thing in the morning, waking up your spine. Then slowly unravel, hug your knees to the chest, forehead to knees. And slowly we're going to make our way up to seated and find our last pose, bringing soles of the feet together and folding forwards for our butterfly fold. Inhale and exhale, push your chest closer towards your feet, finding a deeper stretch into the inner thighs. Inhale, come up, and we'll find a short meditation at the end of our morning practice. I much rather do this than a shavasana. So palms rest facing open, close your eyes, and let your energy settle as you drop into stillness. Soften the muscles in your face, softening the shoulders away from your ears. Allow yourself these moments to be completely still. Feel the ground beneath you supporting your body on the surface. Fall in love with your body and its capabilities to move freely, yet also find stillness in these moments. We're going to begin to deepen our breath. So breathing in, fill the stomach and the lungs with fresh oxygen. Feel your belly expand. And on the exhale, see if you can lengthen your exhale as slowly as you can. And again, breathing in deeply and softly. And slowly exhale through the nostrils. One more time, breathing in. And as slowly as you can, exhale softly out through the nose. And as you begin to bring feeling back to your physical body, slowly bring the arms up and overhead. Hands come to the center of your chest. Take a smile, bow down, namaste.